frankly speaking, me who Ga Mantse would just say that. Said the Ga Mantse no neita kuzuru. As I always say, the name, the pronunciation, Ga. Do you understand? That's the Ga language. It me pronouncing it wrongly. I mean, you know, na more de achebe. Me who ne say papa ni buofi say that. Hey, papa ni say NDC amonyo ku eba ye. This government of the NDC Mahama ni na amonyo ku yi. Was say oma memu no tete no. Na opeso o kache Mahama ni na amonyo ku ni say womonti wom free na himi a wo di no. Aban no omonti. I say oma cheda na oma bana to ho say. Obeso mu tu na de asu bi say. Frankly speaking, me the details where they can bear more. Me nuanom gafo ni bebre omo K1ng Ghana asema wodi to dwa die no kura bi anim ya ma men ka asem nchansa na yabo rema akwa kotie the government ahanom emperimfo ahemfo atitire na platform we se me ka nananom mpo a ye de omo sisi nkonwa so omo represent some of the Akan tribes ewo amanone a minim dodo a wo mo frɛ me kura na enye 11 obi o hemi bi anim asema me kan eti se ye de nsɛmbeto a ɛyɛ amunyan saa nsɛmhunu no ana asɛm a wo kan enye no kora na o ka se ye di agro on this platform ho ye ni agro ye de nsɛm ba ye nim ye ka ye verify the source and sign ya betena ha ka currently as I'm talking to you the daily graphic I report to nsɛm a me di betu dwa no daily graphic I report to or see the ni alamache the ni adamalache the second wins the appeal ewo court say ono na Ga Mantse no wini. And this is why the Ga Mantse himself no ebuafu a me no kase ebuburom de akwa kwoti ne wo ka no odie na se Ga Mantse grade himself asema me make metena ha kan ye no kore nti waso asi mahama so awo a wonam comment section ase me titie nyansa wa ha emfa bufuo ani nsemhunu enye nsemhunu e wo comment section ase ye de no kore ba accept it say a high credible platform and ya vivid investigation before we bring you news, especially and no matter in relation to politics and ya hinsam there ebusia ye bumunti de bie de hwehwemu beto ho ansa na de abrɛ mo menko ne enkotie Ga Mantse ne bufu a efuo ye wia na the Ga Adagme Kingdom omo altar the main altar a wo hye omo main official page no eti no nsɛm ye ode abetudwa. And this message particularly you heard the Ga Mantse we say the man Asantefo regarding sa hinsɛm ntɔkɔ nsɛm bi kacha Asantefo Asantefo monya message after you betie Ga Mantse ne bebo rem ne he ensema the Ga Adagme Kingdom no ebeso mo catch wo. I'm sure say the Ga Mantse no na the former administrator ne so the altar no so mfa ma beto mo je ko tie Ga Mantse ne bufuofu ene say the wesi aso asi mahama so o se mota na hini no mota na do mi timra
Papa Pilani a fait la scie. Là, quel bon man. N'est pas meilleur. Tout la meilleur. Il va du monde. Moi, n'est pas tu. Qu'est-ce que tu dis pas mon père? Oui, nous sommes. Là, c'est les amis. Ça commence.
Yes.
I don't know what the government really wants with the Ga Mantse tool, no. Sa gas tool, no. What I don't really understand and it's the government, you know, other than what they know Mama den anoko to bokun semu no. Sabra me ka say NDC ni bi wofu aba onim sense ma me kan su ye no kre. Wono wa hu video no of Mahama. Abroad na anoko to bokun semu sem tokwa bi eni bokun so na ni pe ewu ho. Just for vote. Utie the meka no. So let me talk. The jai sa NDC MPP sem the tie nyansa no ameka che wo no. What you say na say? Mahama den anoko to eye bokun semu. Because this is the big news. Ga Mantse pa na ne bu afusa no. When anoko to bokun semu no. Ebusia we know what happened next. So kwan wo ho sabram no ka say otumfo na no atum asundua ba wo ho. But there is a strategy a circulate around wo boko currently this will be wo boko na be kind of clutch. Uti normal ni is ho. Maham we really to me no be we know some of the comments will make here anything we say dey no ho gi ahensemu a e cause trouble. We can blame Akufo-Addo so no so ba ye do what no ho gi ahensemu to say nkoransa nkonya sem gazette without the two force consent. E man to kwani bet. Any serious stand what Mahama is doing. Me no ka say hwesampa nyoyo. Nkonya sam no yenka nwie. Court. Me no ka say kire say ma hene de say order red notice so kura asen kenya na ebe mo na begina court because nsem ni de adu no. Apa ne cause trouble e wo do ma hene cause trouble was sampa too much and you know what is answer no. Abuja wo tie nkomo na me no kan. And so we nyina achi no. Ha metimi ko bo no e ko wespegu na samodua aso no. Abro nim say nsem no court. You see, so these minor things are Mahama yero, and no na air cause to trouble. We are not catch yourself when it comes to the Constitution of Ghana. Nanano Semno, but set some constitutional review committee, you may review constitution. No, Niajin and Nanamu to me, Ama Bayet Mianya, Hinsemun Samwaka. You see, so I had to say more trouble. Anna Mahama Peso cause so ewa Hinsemu. Ga Mantse, and Cranfo, our moto abano. Emma NDC no Ga Mantse ni isu no before ebebewura ensema the Ga Mantse person catch you ne altar to Asanteman me say Asanteman dem wo message wa ha ebebewura na yeti ensema the Ga Mantse person wo su na nanu su almost the edu ni dey aso mu hia Asanteman bi how they wrote the message ebe kan but let me introduce this first omo a ye de ensema na wo mu ye nsemu no wo comment section ase no here is a creditable platform ye ni agro wa ha me say fatu kodwi ye nye dey ye ni agro wa ha ye de ensema ne ba jai sanse hunu no enye no kre ye be twan tro ha ne ade de ye do ye bu ye respect o ye fo adwi ni angro de biara da no matter how you see me say me MPP ni no sem bia me de be ba ha about MPP ni NDC bia no we are such a person sem wa me ka no e tro because ye be tran ye di nipa adwi adi agro de bi no kra ne ye ka e ba se ye fire be fire ane ye wo mre nso a yetimi sheda kosro sakin adwo ade na kin sese wo kasa kakrasa e ye mre event ana event bia so no expression ya de ma no e duru say ye tintim jane tunwa ye fire e ma internet ni so hiti ane ye wo mre nso a ye wo kasa de e de kan sem na kire atiefo mo hei ndi ana sa agro no amoye no comment section na se ne munyai because ye bu mu ane ye mfa tro emre mu de biara da da bi ebi si aha ye de no kro na bebre mo na other platform na ba be hwe no kro ni bi wo ha do betim dia content ama amanfo ma ye de wo maka enye sika bi de ye hwe sika bi de ye hwe anana no bebra mabo won sa se hu de wura ma won ya de wo meka no kra kire event ahodo bebre no enye sika bi de ye hwe unless say ebia that particular event no event bia e was see a case kasam na medi ho nkomo the most of the issues be to say me ton nananom nsase nya de me nje hu sika me ba be kanana no de ma bedi ho nkomo ade say nanano ano no atimi hwe say ken nkomo a wodi die ma me mpe kakra bi e ma wona eja abo me nsase hu de wuro ma me I don't charge them this is a event ni peba na nanano manya mfaso wo so na won dia tu obotom no na me suma de me kakra wa na mabɔ hu de wura ma won hanye sekanti ne etia sekanti ne etia ha na nka de biara da nke de video bebrewo we are not in competition with anybody see chesi sika bi dabi I'm not in competition with any other blogger sorry no pa de biara de video enye me ni in competition with anybody me de me hwehwe gina ne se information obi akura pese de brand tiefo no na hwefo no oni pakro benya hoden na de bia watimi de asomo me ni mbire obi a odi ase ahanti a munya sansam no moma mani nda ho bi anim se ba hensam de a wo pedo kore no a aha ana wo se wutie no me de Ga Mantse akonya sem no wo mo mpanimfo ni bi frɛ last year any me di ho nkomo sa message ya me nsa ka me be kan cha Asantefo no mo ni me di ho nkomo what they wanted me to do frankly speaking to be plain with you was to promote a Ga Mantse nkonya sem. You see, I didn't charge them anything. I promoted it for them, especially I brought here with 2 for no me promote 2 year. Ha, Ghana for no dwuma dia me di ma the Ga people. But then when I made the video by look at what happened. The other side of the window of the Ga traditional stool no. Now one more doing say bia metan Ga Mantse. Nipa ekuta short memory e wo wiase. No mu refi dia ma Ga Mantse. be born who de gro man Ghana fo nyina dodo no ate ne nka no na ebiwre fo omdwen se metanga manche be na adwen ketwa na ntimi anka nche ne se kin ye nokwafo se de nsem ne tie ne wo so ka no it is a Ga Mantse fine no matter what and I say wo mo twa ne ho ahia ni bi e wo contact na se nsem aba na free appeal court aba me nka ne se de sitie bi no madwen swa omukuta short memory but ye betena ha so open okura ne nko ade a ebe wo enso ebe ka ne se de sitie ukodu baabi as metie no K1ng Ghana ho na mebuofo no so metie ye ye mo rem ne goti nsem ade Ga Adagme Kingdom no enso e de ababa betudwa we message a wo mo e de ema Asanteman mienti o say the Ga Adagme Kingdom the author himself and show o say Asante compatriots, the time for your solidarity is now more than ever as brothers. Let us collaborate with the Ga state to resolve these chieftaincy matters. Nti ha no woman we say no man no eba no de mahama de ye won no tata won no won nti se so mo che so mo hia Asantefo no nti afa de mo so mo nua no mo ne Asantefo etina de bia me ka kire nkrani a wo no ahensem we ba ya ode ne ho gi mu na wo kaseti Asantefo akamfo ne se jai jimi no ne ye baako eto wo no aban ne tata wo ne de won say it was ahensem before government. It won't nyansa say no, we have to come together as brothers. When we say government ever to ahensem ti see the nke ka the first brothers and your government anymore. Do MPP ni any system one ka wo ta Asantefo ne say omotoma MPP dodo into o madwin sha na obi ana adwin so ye kwasere mu free no ho. So that is why I tell you say when it comes to governance, amemo when it comes to chieftaincy issues, mum yenhu where to stand. The man say an nsem yase ano wo campaign ma eye the NDC. Me nuanom gafo especially bi nim kra na enye tu bi a de bia TikTok ni Facebook o mu di Asantefo atebo hwe na wo makọ so trouble no ama akan ni mu no western eastern central you see emu papai ba tinani aka no kra kire me say se mo ahwe a government no be papai emu ama hensem na bedu mebido na wotumfo de ogina o won wo jambe but no wo mo maka wa achie no a wo mo so NDC aban no so se onko so trouble wa ahensi mu no na wo mo ahini no mo nananom animu gu ase no manimu gu ase you see ene the man o ka say nipa amfa ne serious bio enra Supreme Court enkomo a court so vetting committee no hensema no mo ka fa do man no monte ye ho e be pemre ne e de abrewo they were talking about when he be an suban te say do man ne de na was ye de no court betten hani kan ko tran so ye do mani nti huntie nkwan adoma hene fa so wo gu ahensem animu ase wo gu mu animu ase eni pe mu domafo biewu kan ko acho hene more professional way na me de bia metena na maka wa adwen keto wo so akonyum a wo hwe me na obuafu unhu ne ekọ ti se de ato Ga Mantse ya Ga Mantse ampa de buafu yi a wo dwane ntoma wo bedwam anana apete ne ntoma kakra bi egu ha se wutimi se na nampa de snap no a wo gu nsa wonyama hama dode be no enya senketwa sana beto do mahene idimunti nyansa me ka kire mo na mumien kambom sa kanfo ni en fight against these political people no ni en che o mo say we don't need you here na bia obeyi nanim say wo join this political party bia no ya tia no ma ho kwan ni en tia no enegafo so manu mo gafo manu mo me trust say let us collaborate with the Ga state to resolve these chieftaincy matters. And Asantefo no any gafo ne kambom ne enso bo sa ensem ne ntokwasem di aban pese ode ye Ga Mantse o pese otu Ga Mantse ade esui Asantefo no ne wo mon kambom ne enso bo that problem na Asantefo na ato wo menka asa enye sa Asantefo bo awo wu eye be me pese me bie wani se so nka anye bia no nka gafo na ato wo ade no musu fra Asantefo because they know say ebe nua kasa ahensem nyina ye nua aden we nso ngo bia so onim se otumfo beboa wo onfa na no ndo enti se munim se ha no ma we nyina aden na nipa so Asanteman ni otumfo na mo ka bie enti se we voter regini na wo hwemia Ga Mantse wono kura the capital no ho no odi na heni o hwe de ye ye no ti se we voter regini na wo se wo tan Asante ne to wa wo nso wan na wo kosu afre no enti mumiensi politicians kwan from ahensem we voter regini na hwemia me say wokoto so obi di otumfo atema tie nipa ne se kan no tum because dakuru ye di beti wo nso krom hene ofri western ofri central so e boboba ade ne yehu se ni se zane o se hwan enkofuo bi yehu so mo ya ma ga state ni di Asante atam o me bia kwesi The Ga Mantse. Akunyani the capital of Ghana. The capital. Na doma kroketwe ana etiesi wa mo beye day. It is the American chi nyina anya hatred. Me say mum yem push politicians away from ahensem. Hwani hamom ho kwan because to wa and they will be do tun for atama wo so free wherever in Ghana when ya je no to krom nyina wo say the negafo su go asantefo su. Wo obesu agu hwan so. Be one hatun so hu ba bia nkomodi free ba me ento so say den. I say they seek and desire the divinely appointed leader K1ng Ghana. A limited number of self-serving politicians are covertly influencing certain family patriots to undermine our city. I say politicians no amemwa be yendi siamonyokui. Womo che se eni siabenti wo so mo so de omo hene ba na Ga Mantse akonya no. Yeto so aba. A political stool. And ananimu nkonya na amamu nkonya asese abanya senti wasi yesesa no ninkobu se mu apanyini bi asemo ka chem se ken wo de onim hwe ga akonya ne de sa de tie o an omo se san no te se de omo se san se bi toilet paper do abemu se san ya na wasi yesesa no asemo bi ka chem no gani ne kan sa se bi kire me I say can we follow history from the time of Rollins ebenyina amemu se san ya wasi yesesa hene no.
I believe that what is going on is a misunderstanding of sorts. And because we, the Manyame and the Safanyame, only want peace for our people. I mean, every year, almost every year, around August, around Homowo, this kind of thing happens. And so because we want peace and we want continuous progress and development, that's the reason we held this press conference. And so I will say to my Game, do not let anybody convince me Natisi ni afantu alo ano alo abe. That's not where we are at. On the K1ng Ghana side, I can assure everybody there will be no violence. Homowo will go on peacefully, and I'm hoping that on his supposed opponent's side, he will recognize and acknowledge what truth is and let peace, development, and progress reign in the beloved Ga state, because that is all any of us are seeking. I will say that there is indeed a pending case at the Greater Accra Traditional, which it's been pending for a while. I believe that that is actually the substantive case that needs to be resolved truthfully per our traditions and our customs once and for all, because once that case is determined, like I said, truthfully, once and for all of this thing that happens every year will cease. Like we said in the press conference, K1ng Ghana II went through all of the prerequisites, customary rights to make him Ga Mantse. Perchance, we need to investigate Adam Alache's claims and let the truth, not political sentiment, not emotional sentiment, let the truth prevail so that the Ga state will not continually change Mantse every 4 years when there's a new government. We want continuous development and progress.
They don't respect the Ga Traditional Council. They don't respect the Greater Accra, the Regional House of Chiefs. They don't respect Womo. So the government feel like anytime we be and we are buying by was necessary. And the saddest thing is that in Krahini or was one crime. In Sasino, 90-something% of it is state lands. Abai naji. Tinananum kure ni tumi so amoton wom Sase do no atimidi. And me gina here can't tell say. Yen fighting for nananum animunyam because see you compare nananum era of government no tete no. Any amemu ba ye no a. Yetimu say difference we will keep on fighting for nananum. Whether you like it or not, till so be who nyansa say baby you free na who you are. Omo to so the Ga Adagme Kingdom the two so say that together we can triumph over this challenge. It do omo part so many Asantefo ni kabo mu a betimi aboa ama de ewo sesie ni monyama wo se ba ga akonya no no wo mo enso timi aka. So currently they are crying on behalf of a year King Taiko say Asantefo ne mu ano na wo mo nka bi ema ye na yi. Na the abine person for the year no. It's time for us to be brothers. It's time. for us to be brothers. That is the message from the Ga Adagme people. Better na ma kind of actually debia. Better na beka here bebre no ansem hunu comment na no mo twetwe ha a repeatable platform. We don't lie here. So this is the Ga Mantse and was Swesi Mahama ni NDC phones was hey Mahama mabrao adai you are not free nkonya semu NDC amamu Mahama NDC amojuko. So this is the message from the Ga Mantse munya kini mini can get any update. Message on our next video. Truly me you Ga Mantse ade bu say
K1ng oh boy Juma we did Jacob so now see commentary or social media no style of blogging fantastic so you see commentary no news in the bar so you see commentary for home we so good keep on going
and the start also the ebema other tribe aflow unyi sorted India temnie that's how becano it's so painful I know shit I don't know say commentary like or you as a presenter sports presenter that they are and we need maybe our question free but it's all good oh yeah the K1ng K1ng will try pa